Well, the chief executive has called for a rethink on the consumption of live poultry in Hong Kong. And there are fresh calls to consider a permanent ban on the live poultry trade here. Joao da Silva with that story.
Chief Executive Leung thinks it's time for Hong Kong to break with tradition as far as its demand for fresh chicken meat is concerned. He said Hong Kong needs to reconsider its habit of consuming live poultry during the festive season.
This is the fifth time that we have picked up a positive sample in the last 17 years, since 1997. And therefore the Secretary for Health announced a series of measures according to the existing policies.
Besides losses for chicken vendors, it's a headache for cooks like this one. What shall I serve instead of chicken during the Lunar New Year, she asks. These women suggest using eggs or pork for ancestor worship when they would normally use a freshly cooked chicken. Chilled chicken is an alternative for those who simply must have chicken on the menu, and it costs much less than fresh meat. But that eats into the profit of shops. And as far as public health is concerned, experts warn that live birds in local markets pose a serious threat to public health.
This H7N9 is different from the other avian influenza virus. Firstly, it has the potential to spread from animal to human, and not only from animal to human, there is increasing evidence it can spread from contaminated environment to human. That means people without direct contact with the animal could acquire the infection from exposure to wet market. We should be revisiting the question of a permanent ban of the live poultry trade in Hong Kong as soon as possible.
Dr. Ho adds that live poultry infected with the H7N9 avian influenza virus is a particularly dangerous kind of threat because infected birds do not show signs of sickness and because even the top-notch testing technology used here in Hong Kong is not 100% effective in detecting the virus. Joao da Silva, TV News.